Hi and welcome back to my channel. Now, the 51 delegates for Miss USA 2019 have been chosen and I'm so excited. Pageant season is underway. Not only that, but Miss Brazil is happening on the 9th of March, so I'm excited about that too. Now, I'm doing this video of my favorites preliminary competition. Obviously, once the preliminary competition happens, things are going to change around. A few that haven't stood out for me now will stand out for me in the future. But for now, these are my favorites. These are the contestants who I really love and who stood out for me from all the 51. Now, there have been 10 contestants who I just love. They are the strongest competitors for me and I am checking for them. But because there's a top 15 that was done last year, I will do a top 15 now and add 5 more who are dark horses for me, but I think, you know, are going to do well as well. So here are my top 10. I'll start from my number ranked 10 to my number 1 pick. At number 10 is Connecticut, and her name is Akasha Courtney. She's just this all-American blonde. Like, I love her look. I love her girl next door vibe. I think it's something that MUO looks for, and I think she looks like the perfect Miss USA. You know what I'm saying? I didn't see much of her on her Instagram. I wish she would just post a little bit more and have more variety in her posts. But what I did see, I liked. Like, I'm sold on her. She's great. And number 9 is New York, Florinda Kachatsi. I'm sorry if I'm butchering this name, and I'm probably going to butcher other names. I apologize in advance. But yeah, her name is Florinda. Not much again on Instagram, but what I've seen I love. I think she has a great look. She looks ready to be not just on the Miss USA stage, but Miss Universe. I just think she's absolutely gorgeous. And number 8 is California, Erica Dan. I love her. Gorgeous, beautiful, Miss Universe material. I just don't know if her lips are real, so that was just something I was wondering. So if any of you know, please comment and tell me if her lips are real or not, because I don't know. I just found them a bit suspect. But I loved her. Just gorgeous, beautiful. You know, she just stood out for me. Out of a field of 51 amazing women, she stood out. So that says a lot. Number 7 is South Carolina. Her name is Mackenzie Davina. She's a nursing student. She just has beautiful skin. She has an infectious smile. I feel her energy. Looking on her Instagram posts, all the pictures I've seen of her, I feel energy from her pictures. I feel personality. She doesn't seem run of the mill. She seems like a very genuine person and a happy woman, and she's just got great energy about her. She seems very young, and so I wonder maybe if that will work against her. But yeah, I love everything that I've seen about Mackenzie. She's a standout. I'd be shocked if her performance on stage at the preliminaries isn't great, because if she can show so much personality, so much charisma just in photos, you can imagine what she does on stage, and I think she will then make it onto the semifinal. But yeah, that's just what I think. Number 6 is Maryland. Her name is Mariela Pepin. Not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. Again, I think she's gorgeous. She looks like a Miss Universe winner, you know, not just a competitor, but actually a winner. So I think she's one to watch out for. Number 5, this is my top 5 now. Louisiana, Victoria Paul, and she's a nurse. I love looking at her Instagram. I followed her immediately when I saw her page, because she's just very interesting. She posts a lot of different things and shows how versatile she is, and how she would fit into the Miss Universe organization. I mean, she's already working for MUO, but as Miss USA, I think she just looks like she'd fit into that role perfectly, seamlessly. Number 4 is New Jersey, Manya Saraswat, not sure how to pronounce it again, but gorgeous. She looks like a Miss Universe winner. She stands out because her look is so different from everyone else. She is elegant. New Jersey is another state that is very difficult to win. Oh yeah, and I wanted to mention that, like, it also helps when I look at these competitors. It says a lot when a contestant is coming from certain states. It just is. Some states are so difficult to win, states like Florida and California and Texas. And so that says a lot about what type of competitor they are if they can win a difficult state. I think that's only fair. But yeah, I looked at all the contestants and gave, honest opinions. So yeah, New Jersey, difficult state, great competitor. I'm really looking forward to seeing her on stage. Number 3 is District of Columbia, Cordelia Cranshaw. She stands out from the rest as very natural, as very comfortable in her own skin. I love her Instagram account. She has something that's not very typically beauty pageant queen, and I think the MUO is moving in that direction, especially with the big winners, the Miss Universe, the Miss USA winners, and the Miss Teen USA winners. They aren't sort of the typical pageant queens that we were used to maybe 20, 30 years ago. It's definitely moving in a new direction, especially under IMG. So I think she stands out for me in that sense. I think she's going to do really well. Again, District of Columbia always has great contestants, so I think Cordelia will do well. I'm excited to see what she'll be like on stage. Number 2 for me is Massachusetts, Kelly O'Grady. She is 27 years old. She's highly educated. She's beautiful. She's well-spoken. She is going to make top 15 or top 16, whatever they have this year. She's making the semifinals for sure. I have no doubt about that. She's incredible, absolutely incredible. And yeah, check her out, check her Instagram out. You'll see what I'm talking about. She has so much life experience, and I think that's gonna help. She's one to watch out for. And number 1 is Texas. Her name is Alaya Benavides. She's 23. She's a model, and she's from San Antonio. For me, the difference between her and number 2, Massachusetts, isn't much of a difference. I think they're neck and neck. Texas, she's beautiful. Her Instagram account says a lot about her, because you see her looking glamorous and looking like a beauty queen, looking fabulous, and then you see her and her charity work. You see her with family, you see her with friends. There's so much that she shows of herself, and it looks like she fits perfectly as Miss USA. She fits perfectly as Miss Universe. She is what I think of when I think of who Miss USA is supposed to be, or what Miss USA represents. And to me, when I see her and I see her account and I hear her speak, I think, oh, of course she's Miss USA. So she definitely is one to look out for, and I'm almost certain she's going to make the semifinals. And now these are others, just to round up the top 15, who didn't stand out that much to me, but I do think they are dark horses, and I am excited to see them on the prelim stage. Let me just get my list. Okay, that is Minnesota, Oklahoma, West Virginia, New Hampshire, and Oregon. So yeah, those are the ones that stood out for me. Please let me know what your opinions are, who are the contestants that you love, and stay tuned, because I will do another video after the prelim.